I am unbelievably sick right now. I'm unbelievably chopped right now, but I gotta do the Jack Harlow album. Okay, I'm a bit of a Jack Harlow fan. I'll admit it. Am I Jack Harlow's biggest fan? No. Do I listen to Jack Harlow a lot though? A good amount. A good amount. Mostly in my mornings, but I listen to Jack Harlow. What can I say? And I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Um, Looking at it, so it's more so 8 tracks than it is nine. Short as hell. Um, yeah, I feel like this is just gonna be like Jackman 2 pretty much, but like 3 years later. Except Jackman 2, actually Jackman actually had more songs. They were shorter though. Whatever. I'm gonna try to pull some charisma out of my ass. I shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be a struggle, as long as Jack hits me with it. Pause. But let's go. Let's go. Track one. Trade places. Music is going to be paused for 1 second. But alright.
All I wanna do is get some time alone with you the way you want to, baby girl.
There's no way.
We can walk around together, see, 'cause I don't want you by yourself. You put up your hair and pick out what you wanna wear. I'm coming, won't you say the word? We can call it when you're ready to.
Oh, there's gonna be some angry individuals.
I wish I could trade places with that fence. I wanna be the one that you lean against. We can make it so you maintain in a sense. Talk to me till you're fully convinced. I wish I could trade places with that lamppost. I like the way you lean on that damn post. I could be the handrail that you put your hands on. Oh, oh, oh. All I wanna do is get some time alone with you the way you want to, baby girl. Find somewhere that we can walk around together, see, 'cause I don't want you by yourself. You put up your hair and pick out what you wanna wear. I'm coming, won't you say the word? We can call it when you're ready to. Show me what you really wanna do. I can't find no benefits in going our separate ways. And I know you so independent and it don't need to change. But I just need a chance to bring the woman out of you. I already see it coming out of you. Gripping on your body like I'm running out of you. Wondering if I'm wanting something out of you. Go ahead and tell me, baby. How does it feel when all of a sudden someone appears and takes you by surprise? All I wanna do is get some time alone with you the way you want to, baby girl. Find somewhere that we can walk around together, see, 'cause I don't want you by yourself. You put up your hair and pick out what you wanna wear. I'm coming, won't you say the word? We can call it when you're ready to. Show me what you really wanna do.
Okay. Okay. Some thoughts. I thought it was cool. I thought it was just a little cool song. Really low key, obviously. Like people were, putting out little predictions beforehand, like, oh, they think it'll be like an R&B album, but then people were like, Jack's not really a great singer. So like, yeah, I felt like he did really well in this pocket, but I don't think he can hold this for a whole 28-minute long album. So I really do hope that he's at least rapping on here, because I feel like he really is not going to have the range. Like, I feel like this could very well end up just being that song like 9 times. And I thought the production was really good. I thought he sounded pretty nice too. But like, it's still just kind of like really limited. He's really limited in this pocket. Like, there's not a lot he can do here, which overall is limiting the song itself. I don't know. I just thought, it was cool, it was whatever. But, like, it's not really what I want to hear from Jack Harlow, in all honesty. But whatever. We're gonna roll into track 2. Slightly longer than the previous one. Track 2, Lonesome. Hope it's not just the reskin of that song.
Gotta walk away.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah.
Even though you're lonesome, giving my love up. Even though you want some, wanna see you stay. I'll be the one you're moving on from. Giving my love up.
This honestly though, I could run this at like 7 in the morning from there though.
Searching on yourself, huh? Checking in the hotels, making all your own money. Gotta walk away.
Honestly, I'm thinking this one more than the first one.
Giving my love up. Even though you want some. First time I laid eyes on you would have been the wrong time to approach. I could tell you had a strong mind, so I'ma wait, but I couldn't wait a long time. Looking at you while you walk by. Somehow now suddenly you are alive. Ever seen to think about and wanna talk about? Never saw how it all could've gone down. Hill till now, I just thought by. I guess you gotta walk away. Even though you're lonesome, giving my love up. I know you want some. Even though you want some, wanna see you stay. I'll be the one you're moving on from. Giving my love up. Even though you want some, sleeping on your own, staying to yourself, working on your own pride.
Dude, I wish he would have dropped this like 4 months ago.
Checking in the hotels, making
God.
all your own money. Gotta walk away. Even though you're lonesome, giving my love.
I'm struggling to see how this song's gonna like
Even though you want some.
get to that
Last time
3-minute
we saw
mark.
each other, you had caught me at a bad time. Telling you I'm not sure when I'ma have time. At that time, I was trying to have my cake and still find out how it tastes. That day, you discovered one of my traits. Before you took the elevator out of my place. Haven't seen you since then, still I'll wait. And when I'm next to you next week, I'll lie awake. Just delicately touching, relishing your soul bad. Fell asleep discussing whether we should hold back. Jealousy and lust is seldom seen as romance. Telling me I'm rushing, how to say it's over. Oh, gotta walk away. Even though you're lonesome, giving my love up. Even though you want some, wanna see you stay. I'll be the one you're moving on from. Giving my love up. Even though you want some, sleeping on your own, staying to yourself, working on your own projects. Searching on yourself, checking in the hotels, making all your own money. Gotta walk away. Even though you're lonesome, giving my love up. Don't give my love up. Even though you want some.
Oh fuck! It just ends. Okay. I enjoyed that one a little bit more than the first one. Some notes. There's really like, and I'm not even one of those people that like normally says this, but like, you could just listen to Music Soul Child. Like, you could just listen to Music Soul Child instead of that. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That's just Music Soul Child's bag, and Jack Harlow's just he's. I don't want to say it, but we're gonna use a term that's friendlier to me. We're just gonna say he's digging in his bag. People are definitely gonna use another word, and they're not wrong. But like, I don't want to be the one to say it. Okay, everything's starting to like leave me right now. It's incredible. This is already incredibly feeling like a very cold album. Like, it feels like you're really, like, I'm just picturing myself walking around campus. It's snow on the ground. It's cold as shit. I'm just trying to get to point B and warm up. Like, that's what it really is like feeling like to me. Which I mean, I listen to a lot of Jack Harlow songs in the morning, so it's like I'm just picturing cloudy skies, white, tired as fuck, and I'm cold and I just want to warm up, and that's how I'm feeling right now. That's the vibe I'm feeling. Like this is pretty decent so far, but it's overall just like I don't know. I'm not going to Jack Harlow to be impressed. I'm here not even for a whole good album experience. I just want some good ass songs. That's really all I ask for. Oh, I just remember the main thing I wanted to talk about after that, actually. I understand, the change in direction because the post Lovin' On Me era was looking rough. I like Hello Miss Johnson, honestly. Like, I can totally see why somebody wouldn't like Hello Miss Johnson, but I really enjoy it. But it flopped really bad. And you know what flopped even worse? That song he dropped with Doja Cat that had like a bunch of music video cameos, and then like he dropped like 2 other songs. Flops. All of them flopped. Did those even come out last year? Because those came out last year, bro. I'm not even gonna look. Like, so I completely understand, the change in direction, and I appreciate, artists doing different things. So, we're just gonna keep rolling with it. Maybe there'll be a song in here where I'm like, yeah, this is fantastic, love it. But overall, it's just kind of like, man, I could listen to Music Soul Child right now. And I'm not even, like, the biggest Music Soul Child fan either. But, like, even then, that's still his bag. All right, let's go to track 3, Prague.
You don't wanna rush, that's fine, okay. I'll let you decide what's not okay.
We're really just
not okay.
We're in that mode right now.
Sick of meeting people that you find okay. Invites come, you say I'm okay. I'm okay. Loving you's a question. I think about coming your direction. I think about wanting your affection. I think about you. Glad we got an ocean in between us, otherwise emotion will keep creeping up. Don't know how to cope when I think about you.
Low-key, if he's developing like a consistent theme about like one woman, I wouldn't know. I'm not paying attention.
Send a kiss every time I reminisce. Is it wrong if I wanna be wrong? Holding out hope, hoping it could exist. Wondering if it's just me. Is it more my issue? If so, tell me that I'm dismissed. If it's gone that you want, I'll be gone. I'm so fascinated. Wrote you this sonata. Could you be persuaded? Won't say things I've thought of.
Oh, he's gonna get
Friends know what
trashed for
your
this album.
name
I'm
is.
sorry.
Can't lie, it gets brought up. Let's not complicate it. We can both be like water. Maybe I should just stop holding on to this. Cause the more that you resist, and the more I miss you. Send a kiss every time I reminisce. Is it wrong if I wanna be wrong? Holding out hope, hoping
And like it's well produced. It's not completely soulless, but like
if it's gone that you want, I'll be gone. You wake me up for real. You keep me up to date. Don't hang me out to dry. All I can do is wait. You wake me up for real. You make me wanna say I need you in my life. Don't walk away. Hallelujah. I've been trying to get to you. Wake up, taking the petunias. At this point, I just assumed you moved on. Won't let me consume you. I get it, I do. Might be a couple years your junior. I'm still growing up like you. Maybe I should just stop holding on to this. Cause the more that you resist, and the more I miss you. Send a kiss every time I reminisce. Is it wrong if I wanna be wrong? Holding out hope, hoping it could exist. Wondering if it's just me. Is it more my issue? If so, tell me that I'm dismissed. If it's gone that you want, I'll be gone.
Yeah, that was the first song I didn't really care for. You know, like, you can only, like, low-key me too much. Once we get too low-key, it's like, alright, bro. Like, when you get to the point where we're, like, pretty minimal in the production, to the point where, like, just adding in, like, the bare minimum, like, alongside it, like, is supposed to be, you know, an improvement or, like, attention grabbing, I don't really give a shit. And, he's doing a little sing rapping, but he's just soft singing. He's just soft singing his ass through this. Like, I don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't. Like, this is one of those, it's just, like, one of those voices, like, I'm not going to do it right now because I'm sick as fuck. But it's just, like, anybody could do this. Anybody could, like, do this soft singing. So it's just like, I'm not here with the mindset, oh, I need him to rap. I'm completely open to shit. He could have dropped a fucking rock album, and I would have been, like, flabbergasted, dude. He would have been making fucking EDM music or some shit. I'd be fucking blown away. But, like, this is just, like, the bare minimum. Like, I don't know. I at least like to see, like, him try to, like, embarrass himself before, like, just making nothingness music, bro. Like, I'd like to see him do, like, a fucking contemporary R&B song where he has to, like, try to hit some shit on, like, a bridge. Like, I think that'd be fun as fuck. I think that'd be funny as fuck. It wouldn't be good, but it'd be fun. Or, like, I'd rather hear that than just, like, which is not what that sounded like at all, by the way, but that's what came to mind in the moment. Anyways, basically the middle of the album, My Winter. Okay, Badu. Alright, bro. He's gonna get the appropriation take. The appropriation takes are gonna hit his ass so hard if they haven't already. It's 11:20.
You're my winter, she's my summer.
This is just a Badu song. I'm sorry. Just listen to Baduism at this point. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
At first, there's no cause for concern.
Jack, I love you. We gotta talk.
It comes on the radio every time I'm on the way to see you. I can't shake it out of mind, this enticing melody. But once I find a way to hurt, conflict finds a way to meet. I can't help but hum along your infectious melody. That's why you're my winter, she's my summer. One comes round, I crave the other. Oh, sometimes I can't help but wonder. Laying right next to you, thinking of her. Oh, what a curse. Can't be without you for what it's worth.
I might be like schizophrenic, but he sounds like slightly like Miguel on some of these little like backing vocals.
Everything I said above in the reverse. Couldn't tell you how it happens, what occurs. Suddenly I'm struggling with loving her. I gotta get it out my system. Conventional wisdom tells me by the grass that I'm a fence from. We say things that you and I say. No sense in questioning if it meant some. Symptoms surfacing on my face. Can't hide a change in the momentum. Wind comes cold and blowing my way. Inhale the breeze until I
It's getting buried right now.
She's my summer. One comes round, I crave the other. And what this means, I'm still so unsure. Who comes first provides no comfort. What a curse.
Whoa, who the fuck is that? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm being incredibly negative right now. As I mentioned, I'm sick. I have a headache. Everything. And you know, this is really nice, soothing music. Like I'm feeling like at ease. Right. That's the point. That's the fucking point. So he's accomplishing what he set out to do. Now my problem is, strictly from my standpoint, is that if I wanted to listen to a song like that, I would listen to an Erykah Badu song that has an actually good, unique, interesting voice, and not just like some white guy singing like the lowest like key possible or something. Ignore what I'm saying. It is no, I know nothing technical, but like he's just singing like I just don't care. I don't care. It's musically not the worst thing in the world. Anybody that's gonna act like this is the worst thing they've ever heard in their life will be greatly exaggerating, but it will be coming from the same place as my complaints. Well, I don't know. And honestly, this is really funny to me because like he's making like neo soul, and D'Angelo, rest in peace. He hated the neo soul label. He's just like, I'm just making black music. So by D'Angelo's definition, Jack Harlow is just making black music right now, and everybody's so worried about, oh, these white guys, they're gonna go country. Nah, Jack Harlow, he stepped away from the hip hop for a second to make black music, and he's not giving it his own white boy swag. He's just like, hey, here's a Baduism song, but if it was by me 30 years later. Yeah, bro, I can't do this. We got half an album left. We're gonna go through this one. We're just gonna move along into All of My Friends, unless something relevant happens. Oh shit, they got a real singer. Find trouble if you wait for me. Okay, Jack, you fucked up. You fucked up so bad. You can't introduce a real singer here. Like Jack Harlow, have you ever watched Victorious? They intentionally would not let the other girls or any of the other people sing at the same time as whatever the fuck her name was. We're just gonna say Victoria or whatever the fuck. They wouldn't let her sing because she just got mocked because she wasn't a very good singer. And you know who was on there? Ariana Grande, Leon Thomas. I forgot the other white girl name, but I know she got some stuff. You can't introduce a real singer here, Jack. You can't do it. You have to mask your mediocrity, bro. You can't introduce a new singer here. You can't do that. You can't. Like, you had that one girl on that one song. I don't even know what song so far. Like, backing you. That's okay. That's cool. You know, we can at least look past that. You can't get a real singer on here, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. I break that heart you gave so easily. My hands won't hold it. He sounds great though. It's almost over, so move along. Just be careful what you take from me. That's a nice little interlude. Because Jack Harlow didn't sing on it. Alright, let's go to track 6, All My Friends. Maybe he's rapping the second half of the album. That's supposed to be the transition. We're not singing anymore, now we're rapping. All of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong, way too fast, see, a little more upbeat, a little more daring. He's not just like, all of my friends say there we go. A little more rich production. Okay. Telling me slow down and be cautious. See, that girl, you can let her hum in the background. Don't let her sing. Let's just call it intuition. So why should I be deprived of my See, there's a little more energy here.
Satisfy what I had in mind. I've been thinking about it substantially because all of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong.
Like, I'm actually liking this. And it's the shortest song, which is probably the best part of it.
My friends say I keep falling in love way too often, telling me slow down and be cautious.
And it's catchy. Hey. Look at him, he's trying to hold that.
Never ever gonna want love again. Never gonna try and find love. But if I had you,
I'm not listening to a single word he's saying, but like, that's for me, that's for future listens.
Never gonna try and find love again. Don't wanna make it too vague. I found a way to move on. I gave my loving to her because I hated you gone. I must have did it again. I must have waited too long. I must have struggled with giving you everything that you want. I wasn't taking my time when I was taking you on. And what you say to me now, here go the spaces you want. I think you know who you are. That's why I made you this song. Don't wanna make it too obvious, but maybe I'm wrong. And so all of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong, way too fast, I'm way too gone. All of my friends say I keep falling in love way too often, telling me slow down and be cautious. But if I had you,
yeah, this one's really nice. I like it.
Love again, never ever gonna want love again, never gonna try and find love. But if I had you, it could be the end of my suffering, something worth fully uncovering. Never gonna try and find love again.
Hey, let's fucking talk about it. Where do I want to put this? Where do I want to put this? I'm just gonna put this in. No. Let me figure out my own problems before I talk real quick. Yeah, I'll put it in there for now. Yeah, like there was something. It's definitely not daring, musically daring, but for Jack Harlow in comparison to those first 4 songs, is more upbeat. There was certain times where he sounded like he had to give at least some effort instead of this just being like just him, just like mumbling his way through it, kind of like I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because it got me in big trouble, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, a little more upbeat. Whoever was doing the background vocals and it's pretty luscious production too. Like I thought it was pretty good, or not even pretty good. I actually really enjoyed it. Made it in the downloaded playlist. Yeah, just give me something instead of nothing. Is that an entirely unique song? Fuck no. I don't care. I care about the execution. I'm gonna say that every single time, unless it is painfully derivative. But yeah, good song. Let's keep going. We got 3 more songs. Hopefully this side stays upbeat or more upbeat or whatever than the first half. And yeah, let's just keep going. Track 7, Living Alone. Nope, we're back to the lo-fi.
Grown, living alone, and you feel so at home. So you say, you know what you want. Apparently. So I hate to impose or disturb your comfort zone, but I can't postpone. I just wanna meet you. I don't wanna bring no problems. I just wanna greet you. So reach out when you feel like talking. I'm fine, but I want your company. You fine, but that goes without saying. But in case you're wondering, I didn't wanna leave you in doubt. So while I have you alone, I'll make one thing known.
Yeah, the world in the palm of your hands. The world was my enjoyment of your music, and you dropped it. Not even a drop, because you caught it,
postpone.
And then it slipped out of your hands. Like you fumbled it. You took your 3 steps into this, and then this track started, and you just dropped it, bro. Like, come on.
But I remember if I met somebody like you. I can't recall no one that I was so drawn to. Wonder if you ever wondering what I'm doing. I was thinking later we could talk on the phone.
This is like a chore. This song is a chore. Like, I feel like I'm just wasting my time listening to it. If I even am listening to it.
Stone. You say, what are you on? My fault, I'm just gone off you.
Oh, they snuck a real singer on there again.
So, I hate to impose or disrupt your life's tempo, but I can't postpone. And I'll be your acquaintance, I'll be your gentleman. Mine sometimes can change, and I'll be more so. I'll restore your faith, and I'll be sure it's strong. Reach out when you've grown tired of living your life alone. Don't be so certain of who you are. Don't be so skeptical of everything. This life's so filled with phenomena. Just take this one shot, if anything. I will waste no time, and I will not betray your trust, not for anything. Got you right here now, so why would I think to hold my tongue in any way?
I don't even want to talk about this fucking song, so I'm not going to. Track 8, Against the Grain.
You're looking at me, but you're still
Just
not
right
listening.
into it.
Acting like you don't feel nothing. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. I don't know why you keep talking about the trouble I'll get you in. All the ways I'm gonna bring you pain. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going.
Oh. Okay, I wish I didn't pause there. You know, I'm kind of noticing, like, I don't know if it's just like an accent, but like, he really is sounding like he could do country. Like, it really does sound like he could do country. And, you know, like, he definitely won't, but he definitely sounds like he could. And I really don't see Jack Harlow to be the type of guy that would need to or want to grift into being a country singer, but like I could kind of hear it. Anyways, I paused just as I'm not even gonna go back, dude. I'm not wasting my fucking time. We're gonna keep going.
Against the grain. All the looks
At the
that
organs.
you and I get, there's no
Want him in my
use trying to
organs.
hide it. Maybe I'm a bit too excited, rushing what we should be doing in private. Telling me the things you've decided about yourself and that you align with. Don't you know how short human life is? Let's quit talking and utilize it. Just enough, climb on my side. Help yourself, I'm on the outside. Open up, I wonder if I wasn't a guy with a profile. Coming up, would you be close-minded? Did as much, you got your own pace. I'll adjust, must wanna make things tough for us. Cause you're just looking at me, but you're still not listening. Acting like you don't feel nothing. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. I don't know why you keep talking about the trouble I'll get you in. All the ways I'm gonna bring you pain. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. And I'm fine with platonic, but honestly, no, the sky.
The real singers, like, everything here is sounding incredibly fine, but it's just so limited because Jack Harlow isn't a singer. He can't sing, dude. I'd rather hear Lil Yachty do this album than Jack Harlow. And Jack Harlow's assembled a pretty solid team of producers, it sounds like. All these songs have been pretty decently produced. I think Prague was the song I had the problem with the production, really. Like, all these songs have pretty good production for this style, and it sounds like of the era it's pulling from. Only problem is this white guy, Jack Harlow, is a little out of place. And as a white guy, I don't know. I just don't. It's just not. He's just not doing it. He's not doing it.
In those eyes that you lock with me.
It must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation.
We align, need reminded
That
just enough. Climb on my side, help yourself. I'm on the outside, open up. I wonder if I was enough. Guy with a profile coming up. Would you be close-minded as much? You got your own pace, I'll adjust. Must wanna make things tough for us. Cause you're just looking at me, but you're still not listening. Acting like you don't feel nothing. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you. And you're going against the grain. I don't know why you keep talking about the trouble I'll get you in. All the ways I'm gonna bring you pain. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain.
Yeah, I'm such a fat fucking chud.
I told you Saturday.
God.
We met on Friday. I called you on Saturday. We went out Sunday.
We just had
But then we went out. We went to a movie the next time.
yeah.
Was that the second date?
First official date was a movie.
And then we went to dinner. And then we went out like Thursday. And then we went out Saturday. And then we went out Tuesday. And then we were together every day pretty much.
Is that when you got married?
Alright, this next song is long as fuck for Jack Harlow, but you know what? Let it rip.
Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow.
Alright, bro, you are not Erykah Badu.
I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. But one day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh. Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name.
I mean, this video is probably gonna get like 10 views regardless.
Maybe you prefer
And
to
the
live
video
a life
title I'm
you
cooking
know.
up in my head right now is not gonna help that.
One day I'll be walking by the place you stay.
I'm gonna write this shit down.
Ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello, say hello. I'm missing you in the shape of you. I'll visit you when the day comes. I'm giving up control. I'm giving up control of you. You know I want you back. You know I come running back. Sometimes I'll listen to what you say to me. My principles are so painful. I'm giving up control. I'm giving up control of you. Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. One day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello.
I might enjoy this album more if I wasn't like 5,000 pounds, but you know, that's how it be. I wonder what this album would sound like if you just replaced Jack Harlow with the background singers. Ooh, I have another title.
Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. One day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Say hello. Say hello. Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. One day I'll be walking by the place you stay.
This song's almost over. Wait. Oh. Whatever. I did not know it was 5 minutes. I thought it was like 4 minutes and a half. Whatever. Abandoned my headset. So this new Jack Harlow album sucks. I'm sorry. It was not. I'm not even gonna say this isn't for me. It's just not a good album. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, is it the most insufferable garbage I've ever heard in my life? No. Is it bad? Yes, I'll say yes. I don't want to even like deny it. Yes. I was literally just on my Finsta, I think 2 nights ago, talking about which this isn't like the exact same thing. I was talking more so about people, underground or like that be like promoting themselves on Twitter. I'll never understand people whose musical identity is just making the like exact rip-offs of something or exact copies of something, and it's just so significantly worse. I'll never understand it. Like, people can hate Too Slimy all they want. Too Slimy's music is genuinely avant-garde, and it is being treated like something that is avant-garde. It is like, who knows if Too Slimy will start a wave. Like, people listen to Bleed. I think Bleed's music is utter garbage, I'm gonna be honest with you. And I like Too Slimy. I feel like Too Slimy's music is so like loud, and his voice is just like, he's just echoing through the songs. He's just yelling. Like, the songs are short as hell. They don't overstay their welcome. I like Too Slimy. Too Slimy's doing something different, at least. And he gets judged for it, but he also gets tons of praise for it. Now, Jack Harlow, this album's he's not gonna do any numbers for you. I don't think he cares. It doesn't matter to him. But nobody's really gonna like this album. I mean, like, besides like black girls, I guess they'll fuck with it. But like, bro, oh my god, bro, just all these songs are just like, hey, I listened to an Erykah Badu album once. I listened to a Music Soul Child album once. I really liked what they did. I think I can do that too. He got the right producers in place. He got the right production. He completely dropped the ball. Not at the goal line. He dropped the ball on the kickoff. He dropped, like, he's at like the 1 yard line. Actually, and it's a punt. He's at the 1 yard line, and he pulls like a Trevor Etienne, and it hits off his face mask in the playoffs. Matter of fact, no, he's not in the Super Bowl. He's in the wild card round. It hits right off his face mask at his own goal line, and motherfucking the long snapper, who's like 40 years old, runs through and he grabs it and scores. Because Jack Harlow never stood a chance here. He never really stood a chance. Now, was All of My Friends a good song? Yes, I like that song. but that was the only song. My hallway is loud as fuck, but that's the only song that sounded like there was some real effort into it from Jack. But like, oh my god, dude, like he could have made this shit in one night, one fucking night, bro, one fucking night. I'm honestly, like, the more I talk about it, the more I think about it, the more pissed I'm getting, bro. Fuck you. Fuck Jack Harlow. Let me go rate this real quick. Let me go rate this. Now, because I thought the first two songs were, like, not the worst things in the world, and I like track 6, I can't give it the lowest of ratings. Why does he have a hi-fi? Oh, yeah, they're shitting on it. They're shitting on it bad. Yeah, I'm going to rip a number rating. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Trade Places. That was, you know, our little introduction to this. And I was like, okay, yeah, this sounds pretty nice. I gave it like a cool. Lonesome, I was like, all right, this is Music Soul Child. This is pretty good. I like that a little more. And then Prague was super boring. I think My Winter was like the first Badu one or whatever. I don't even fucking remember. And then I thought All My Friends was really good. So I hope y'all didn't hear that, but like there's 28 minutes of music on here, and about 22 minutes of it. Let's be honest, 25 minutes of it is wasted. So like, it's oh fuck. I'm about to fucking lay my ass down after this shit. Oh my god, I'm just trying to think of more negative things to say right now. Jack, bro. Jack, man, bro. No, don't do this again. Don't do this again, bro. I don't know who greenlighted this. I don't know what Jack Harlow's team looks like. I mean, I think one of his big homies is in jail right now at Fort Dix in New York. I don't know. But, yeah, whoever, like, fully greenlighted this and was like, yeah, Jack, this sounds great. They're they're fake as fuck, Jack. I'm sorry, bro. Like, there's no way everybody in your circle is like, yeah, you got that. You got that. And, like, you should have locked every other vocalist out of the studio, too. They shouldn't have been able to be like, come on here and just, like, mog you like this. Like, people talk about Let's Start Here. Let's Start Here is unironically one of my favorite albums ever. And people, you know, like Diana Gordon, Tizo Touchdown, Daniel Caesar and stuff, and that one white lady, and Fushi or whatever the fuck her name was. Like, you know, like the time I like, oh, he gets, every time a real singer comes on here, he gets like vocally mogged, which was not the lingo at the time, but whatever. He gets like vocally mogged. But I feel like Lil Yachty puts in so much more effort. Lil Yachty puts in so much more passion into trying to do something different from the Lil Yachty vein. Well, Jack Harlow just kind of goes with neo soul, which, you know, could be done incredibly well, but it just isn't done incredibly well by him. It's just not. He's just there. Honestly, this album should have been named Jack. This should have been named Jack. Like I don't know. Like, I feel like this is just Jack Harlow. This is just Jack. Shouldn't be the full self-title. This should just be Jack. And it should be followed up by a rap album named Harlow. And everybody's just gonna be like, man, Jack sucked. But Harlow was mid as hell. I gotta stop. I have nothing to say. I'm out of here. I'm